personally, I feel excited because I'm currently at the village where, looking at what is happening, everybody's excited, people are happy. I also saw people that came all the way from Lagos for this. It's amazing. A lot of people are excited right here. To me, personally, I'm excited as well. Yeah.
Because I can see that from your face. You've been smiling since.
Obviously,
So,
smiling.
how do you feel people feel about today, International Workers' Day? Some people have been complaining about the hardship and so many things.
Okay, yeah, I totally agree with what you said. People are complaining about what is happening in Nigeria, and it's obvious. For me, International Workers' Day, a lot of people see it in two ways. The first set of people are excited. That is why they are here. The second set of people are at home. They'll be like, oh, let me rest from my chaotic work, But people who are here are people who are excited. People who are working with corporations, organizations, or even working with governments. For me, what I would say for the hardship happening in Nigeria, the first thing we ought to do is to understand that this has been happening for years, so it shouldn't be something new to us. We just have to own up to that truth. Now, what we need to ask ourselves, what will I do so that my tomorrow can get better? Like I tell one of my friends that the number one reason why people have to invest is that if they have 100,000 naira today in their, let's say in their bank account, now what they can afford is 100,000 naira as of today. In the next 5 years, they cannot afford that same thing with 100,000 naira. They need to add more money to be able to afford those things they are affording today. So with that understanding, they have to start making adjustments and asking themselves, where can I put my money that can worth something in the next 5 years? Why by that? In that next 5 years, you can still buy what you are buying today and even make more money at the same time. And that is where so many investment vehicles, like people talk about investment, but the one I always tell people is real estate investment. I totally get it. Not everybody can get involved in real estate, but people can actually start small, understanding that starting small and doing it consistently with time, they can actually understand what it means to invest. Yeah.
So about the 70,000 that government said to add to all workers, do you think that that 70,000 will help so many of them, or you think 70,000 is still less and government needs to do better?
I think the government needs to do better because it's still less. Because why? The cost of things now is alarming. It's very, very alarming. 70,000 for a minimum wage. I don't really know how some people survive. Even some people earn below that. I was talking with someone the other day. He said I earns 30,000. Sometimes I wonder how people survive with 30,000 naira. But honestly, I can't even explain how they survive with the 100,000. I think the government should do better.
If I achieve what?